I'm Mike Harding, and this is the beach at Ben Medina. Just over there is the hotel where all the folk festival activities are taking place. Enjoy travel. I think I've had a brainwave. Costa del Folk, an absolutely fantastic folk festival in the sun. There is a terrific atmosphere. Everyone's wandering around with smiles on their faces saying, why did nobody think of doing this before? To which I don't know the answer, but we're doing it now.
Right, good luck, studio.
We are a proud land, we stand for freedom. We've got the franchise on how to lead them. We've got the history and books to prove it. Give us a mountain and we will move it. We roll the waves and seven seas. We bring the mighty to their knees. We offer hope and inspiration, a fine example to lesser nations. We are Britannia, the jewel in the crown.
We just answer the phone and they say, would you like to play on the Costa del Folk? And we go, ooh, yes please. Splendid idea. That's exactly how it happens, yeah.
And I think it's a real winner in terms of festival, because you've got the sun, obviously, you've got everybody coming together for the folk, and the things that are happening after it make it really special as well. So you've got the great concerts, but then you've got people wandering around and just jamming together. We're jamming with the Doonans last night, and people just come and sit in, bring their instruments.
Oh, I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. It's nice to have it so compact, but I'm just loving the mix of music, the whole range. It's really lovely. It's lovely to see some young people taking up folk. I'm loving the urban folk. And also the whole range from the past, and people bring it forward. Yeah, it's really good.
I think one of the things that people misconstrue about folk music, they think it's all to do with merry blacksmiths and milkmaids and waving hankies and dancing. And actually, Morris dancing of the hanky waving type is incredibly hard work.
Sir, the Princess Royal hankies at the ready!
Here we go.
It's really tough, you should try it. But actually, folk music is anarchic.
The probation officer was giving me a rocket. While I was at it, I was into his pocket with my hand around and my pin and your pin and your roller.
You know, it's got the spirit of rebellion with it. When I first started in the folk game, when I was 18 years old, 19 years old, it was like punk. It was alternative music, and it still is alternative music, which is one of the reasons why the media has never been able to constrain it and turn it into middle-of-the-road, pleasant stuff. It's full of daft old blokes like me and young angry kids like Sean Taylor, and we don't dress up in sequin suits. We do what we do as we do it.
Es maravilloso el venir a un festival como este o en cualquier sitio. Dice que un buen músico le gusta toda clase de música, siempre y cuando sea buena e interesante.
And you either like it or you don't like it. And a lot of people now do seem to be liking that because it's real.
What a chilled out and lovely, relaxing way to spend a day, is it not? Last night we were treated to a 45-minute set of beautiful songs that were full of humanity and love for the human condition. I really rate this songwriter, I know you do too. Sean Taylor.
Soho Boulevard, rain-laced paving stones, tattoo pile neon light turning shade of gold. That's the wild of the night, that's the flame in your eyes, that's the sweet love you gave me before you cried. Last Juke to Brixton, we will glide with the light. Move to the beat on the street, Electric Avenue tonight, don't you? Your burden dragging down. Shout
was a last-minute booking, but I didn't take that much persuading, to be honest.
And I think you came a little bit. I don't know what I'm letting myself in
It
for.
was.
Oldies.
If all else fails, it'll be nice weather and I can sit at the back with a book. But what's actually been quite annoying is that I haven't read my book yet because the music's been so good. So I'm a little bit annoyed, to be honest. And I haven't had a chance to read. I've been too interested with everything that's been going on.
Lord, there were so many of us you couldn't fit us in. I heard my mama was really beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. I heard my daddy was nothing more than a syringe. How was it for you, dear? That's why they call them Norfolk turkeys.
Pero no se limitan solo a escuchar a sus grupos de música folk y celta, sino que reciben clases de sus bailes tradicionales y de sus instrumentos. Este festival se hacía en Reino Unido e Irlanda, pero se cansaron de celebrarlo con tanta lluvia y tanto barro, y decidieron buscar el sol.
This is where we operate here. We haven't got a set list, so we're going to write one. Yeah, it has, yeah. So we're goodbye here, now then.
Put the general in.
Put D-Day Dodgers there.
D-Day Dodgers there. 6, 7.
I'm Dave Gorfolk from the Hillbilly Troupe, and we've been booked to play for 2 days at the Costa del Folk. We're bands from Hull, Yorkshire, and yeah, just enjoying the good weather and looking forward to playing. Well, I mean, it's for a start. I mean, it's the middle of March and we're sat outside. It's warm, you know. Everybody's quite relaxed, and I think that's what everybody's been saying. You know, like it's great music going on everywhere. You know, all quite contained in the hotel, which is good. But then you can come outside and sit in the sun and relax, so it works really well.
To sum this up in a handful of words, it feels a happy festival because of the sun and the general feeling of, you know, people are good-natured, and it's really like being with a load of mates. It's strange. I mean, Flossie Malaviali got it the other day. She said, how can you have deja vu for the first time? She said, but this feels like deja vu because there's people that I feel I know or have seen before, and yet here we are with palm trees and sun and sangria and the smell of garlic in the air and suntan oil, you know, and yet you've got people singing Johnny Minor, you know, which is great. Well, that's a wonderful thing. I think happiness, yeah, it's deja vu for the first time. She's dead right.
I was approached last year to be part of this wonderful festival here, and this is how I end up in the south of Spain being booked by British people, me being French, and it's just absolutely amazing. I just love it. It's just great.
I pray that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words.
I mean, you spend your life driving about, going to gigs, and to be somewhere for 3 or 4 days in the absolutely gorgeous sunshine at the moment, and not having to worry about where am I going to park the car, and having to, you know, unload the gear and all. It's just, oh my God, it's just amazing. It's really great.
Thank you very much. Did you actually sing?
You got young kids like the kids in Blackbeard's Tea Party, and you've got old geezers like myself playing the banjo, and they just all get together because it's a people's music and it's anarchic and it includes all ages and all kinds of people. And long may it be so.
Music, swimming, sun, good times with your mates. That's how I would sum it up.
Hey, Macarena.
My name is Stuart. I am the lead singer of Blackbeard's Tea Party. We're in Spain at Hotel LA at the Costa del Folk Festival, and it's been absolutely wonderful. We've just had like the best time of our lives. Our very first overseas gig.
Hi, I'm Amy Kakura, and I was with Steam Chicken, which was just an absolute joy to play with. We had a banger of a gig last night.
He gave the word, it's soldier, smooth and woman and beast and child. He saved the city with bright flags, all fell to the sword. They took the silver and the iron and the gold for the glory of the Lord.
Which was great. Everybody was up and dancing. We managed to get all the front row up, and yeah, it was just bloody brilliant.
I think we'll call it a draw for tonight.
I'm Katie. I've been here with Steam Chicken. We've had lots and lots of fun, mostly in the pool, on stage too. Yeah, it's just been absolutely brilliant. Thank you to everyone at Enjoy Travel for looking after us so well, and come back next year and see us again, because we're booked again, which is really good.
Mary, my fine daughter, Mary, if you can, stepping on Mary, my fine daughter, show your legs to the countryman, show your legs to the countryman. Step it up, Mary, my fine daughter, Mary, if you can, step it up, Mary, my fine daughter, show your legs to the countryman. Trees grow, lose the faith, the head and the heart, the church and cradle, hearth and home. Yes, the roots, the leaves and the bark, the limbs, the veins, the head and the heart, the earth, the roots, the leaves and the bark. I must go and leave you Nancy. I must go and leave you Nancy. You're the girl that I adore.
Give us a kiss, just one little kiss, sweet nurse. Please don't be hard. My temples are thumping, me war wound is jumping. I'm due for the old knacker's yard. No, 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 I've got to go. My medical duties call. Actually, I shouldn't be in bed with you now at all. Thank you very much. Rick Sanders.
We met 42 years ago at a Fairport convention concert, so it's quite special for us tonight, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Please welcome the best folk rock group in the world. Let's hear it for Fairport Convention! Oh, Father dear, I dreamed last night a man sat on my bed. And I feared when I awoke I could not find my maidenhead. Every sign in here, so where you're really near, Dr. Blunt unpacks his trunk tonight.
We didn't know quite what to expect. Costa del Folk, what did that mean? Well, it was actually a lovely gig, lovely people. We've been looked after so well. We're very happy, aren't we, Jeff?
We have had a very nice time. It's beautiful to be here. The audience was great, plus the weather, you know, just to get out of England in March, come here. It's a great event. It's beautifully run, and we've been very well looked after. Thank you.
And it has been terrific. As you can hear from my voice, I have been doing a lot of après-ski, staying up till beer o'clock in the morning, playing jigs and reels and diddly music with all and sundry. It's been terrific, absolutely terrific, but I'm probably going to have to go home for a rest.
We used to sing, but come a day, we'd all be making songs.
Is that CD there?
Cheers, thank you.
These ideas never lasted long. The way is up, it's a long bad road. He had his growing thin. Too many friends who tried, blown up this mountain by the wind. Meet on the ledge, meet on the ledge. We're gonna meet on the ledge where my time is up. When my time is up, I'm gonna see all of my friends. Meet on the ledge, meet on the ledge. We're gonna meet on the ledge if you really mean it. If they really mean it, it all comes round again.
Bye, Steve. Bye, Steve.
Going for a second round. I don't want to leave.
Whoa! Brilliant! Absolutely superb! Bringing the big concerts to a close, but
As Simon said, there's more music in the folk club and in the sessions. Thanks for being such a fantastic audience. Cheers, mates. See you next year.